back, there was this thing that I really wanted to show you guys. Donald Trump on Abdul El-Sayed. He campaigned recently with a communist fanatic who says America deserved 9/11.
They should be kissing Denims' feet.
Banner Special, thank you for the 5 game sub. I needed that.
Gave him a lot of money, and he recently campaigned with a communist fanatic who says that America deserved 9/11. We deserved it, right? We deserved all that death, destruction. In Texas, the Democrat nominee for Senate said he hates Christianity and that the 10 Commandments are a form of fascism. She gave him a lot of money, and he recently campaigned with a communist fanatic who says that America deserved 9/11. We deserved it, right? We deserved all that death, destruction.
Hey guys,
I'm gonna fuck him.
is this good? Is this good? This is a good sign. It's funny as fuck either way, lol. On the anniversary, Trump clip farming. If he name drops, I'm gonna lose it. Guys, why do I have to pee so bad? All right, hold on. I'm gonna go pee really fast. One sec.
And who did you vote for?
The $1 million question. Trump.
Trump. I think that's at the heart of what we're looking to do.
You cannot create a middle class so long as billionaires are constantly robbing the city.
Because what the middle class represents to so many, not just New Yorkers, but Americans, is stability. It's dignity. It's the ability to not just go out there and work, but also have somewhere to come home to at the end of the day and be able to rest on top of that. And
not need the government to subsidize you directly, right? Or not be depending on programs.
Well, I think the beauty of a public good is that it should be so good that everyone uses it, right? To me, I don't want public goods to be something that you only use if you don't have enough money in your pocket. The dream of New York City is in many ways the dream of the subway.
I mean, dude, let me just say, I was genuinely like culture shocked going to the rest of America, coming from New York City. And people are like, no, only the poors take the bus. I was like, oh, you're joking, right? I guess that's pretty funny. That's pretty fun. You're not joking? But wait, I'm sorry. I don't understand. What do you mean you're not joking? No, everyone takes the bus because it's good. Why would you want to drive when you can get on the bus? What? The bus and the trains are nice. You just get on. You can like take a nap. You can be drunk, you can be high, you can be tired. You know, what do you mean? I don't understand. What do you mean only the poor people?
It's best, right? It's the fastest way to get around.
Right.
Doesn't matter how much money you have. That's how you get to where you're going. And that's what we want childcare to be. That's what we want so much of this city to be, so that working class New Yorkers are not worried about whether they can survive in this city, but actually, can they build a life in this city? That's what we want the answer to be.
The childcare, your daughter, right, is yes. in the childcare. Got to meet the former president of the United States the other day.
Yes, that was a surprise. So thank you for bringing it. Yes, so she's in the childcare right now, learning through play. It's a great place that she's at. I feel safe and comfortable.
Remember when I told you guys that like literally yesterday I said, you guys don't understand the number of people that voted for Trump that don't have like an allegiance to Trump, that are willing to vote for candidates that will actually try and improve their lives. Like there are a lot of these people. Some of the dumbest Trump voters are still willing to vote for a progressive that they feel like is outside of the system. And people are like, you're giving them too much credit. They would never vote for Mamdani. It's like, or like they would never vote for like a progressive kid. It's like, yes, they will. Yes, they would. What is this defeatist attitude? Do I think you're going to get every single one of them? Of course not. Obviously not. But there are plenty that are reachable. I don't think you should only attempt to address their concerns and only appeal to them. You should just appeal to the people.
I don't have to worry about her going to that class. I wish that they had it for 2K because I had to stay home for almost 2 years to care for her because childcare was so expensive. When I was researching, at that time, it was almost 1K a week just for my child to go to a quality and safe childcare program.
And you're not alone in that. This is the story of so many parents who a good deal would be if they found $20,000 a year for childcare. That's a good deal in New York City. And this is not something that just affects working class New Yorkers or middle class New Yorkers. We have people making north of 6 figures for
appealing to only moderate voters is working out great. I mean, unironically, that's literally the strategy of Democrats, and it's why establishment Democrats, it's why they keep fucking losing. They literally keep losing because they only want to appeal to moderates. It's like, why not just run a campaign that is so good that everyone wants to vote for you? Huh? AOC gets a statistically significant portion of the Trump voters. Why not just run a campaign that's like, yeah, I'm not going to take on I'm not interested in a pay boost. I'm declining that pay boost. The $300,000 they wanted to pay me for, I don't feel like I've earned it. It's also not what I campaigned on. I campaigned on improving people's lives and good policy. So that's what I'm going to push for. I want people to have fast and free buses. I want people to have grocery stores that aren't price gouging. I want people to have free childcare. I want them to have healthcare. I want them to have a rent freeze. I want to fix the roads. I want to fix every pothole. I want to plow all the snow. Like, that's what I want to do. I'm here to serve the people that live here. I don't care who you voted for. I don't care what your allegiance is to whatever party. I just want to try and make your life better if you live in this city and make everybody's lives better in this city. And shocker, that appeals to everyone. Isn't that crazy that that's appealing to everyone? And you don't have to only appeal to white men, or you don't have to only appeal to moderates, or you don't have to only appeal to the left or the right or whatever.
Whom that is still going to have a huge impact on their ability to live in the city.
Christiane has gone fully from CPAC to socialism. Chris Quinones here with us, who you might recognize, who was in, and I remember seeing you in that video when you said, $1 million question, and then you said, you're a Republican, you voted for Trump.
Thanks for the pitchforks.
New York contains multitudes, and we welcome them all. Yeah. Do you have a question for the mayor? Or what are you looking for him to deliver on for you to become a convert or at least a supporter?
I'm a reasonable person.
Least reasonable guy ever always loves to say, I'm a reasonable person.
Given what people think and say about Republicans, I don't parrot. I think for myself. Maybe I'm unique, maybe I'm not. I'll leave that for smarter people. What I would like to say is that I understand where you're coming from, what you want to provide for the people. And my personal belief, not that I'm going to parrot, but my personal belief is that if you're going to charge me a tax, I want you to show me something for it. So I don't know how people feel about taxes, because people, feel differently about taxes. And that's a conversation for another time. But what I would say is, if you can show beyond any reasonable doubt that if this...
Which, by the way, this is literally what I was talking about yesterday. Literally what I was talking about yesterday, which is just that the American people are they're tired of dealing with paying taxes that go literally nowhere. Oh, okay. I don't know. This guy sounds annoying. All right, hold up. There's something I was going to show you guys.